Okay, everyone, this is RyckyRych. You know me from the Pokerology website, of course, and I'm going to try something different. This may be a little too ambitious, but we're going to try it anyway. I'm going to go over a complete tournament that I happened to be fortunate enough to win this last Saturday on UB. I know this is full tilt, but that's just a replayer. They don't have a UB skin. I don't know if you're familiar with Ultimate Bet, but the Sirius Network has a promotion in April where you can play as many of these $11 tournaments that they've got set up called the Leaderboard Challenge. Basically what it is they take your 10 best finishes. You can play as many as you want. They take your 10 best, which you have to cash in order to really qualify as a finish. But they take the best 10 that you have, do something with a leaderboard formula that they have, and the winner gets, I think, like $20,000 or something. I think they pay the top 50 people. I doubt I'll ever get in near enough of these tournaments to even worry about that. But I said, I'm going to at least enter the tournament. It's $11 and has a $3,000 guarantee on it. And, well, it just so happens it had a $10 overlay. Had 299 people in it. But I ended up winning this one. So thought it'd be fun to at least try to go over the complete MTT in this replayer. This is a one you can get off the internet. Pop-O-Pop, I don't know how it was supposed to be called, but just Google that. P-O-P-O-P-O-P. Just Google it and you'll come up with it. It's called the Universal Replayer. If you want to mess with, you get hand history sent to you in email. Stars will do it really well, and Ultimate Bet does it really well. Full Tilt, I think they may have a method you can do it, but it's best for UB and Stars, to be honest. Okay, beauty of this thing is we can skip boring hands. So that's what we're going to do. See, 3-6, I'm not playing. Queen 5, I'm not playing. I'm not going to do it. I know some of you go like, well, it's only 10, but no. I already know that nothing came of this, so I'll pass it. Ace-7, I would play it if it were limped around, but I know this guy right here raises. We'll skip. 6-9, King-2, 8-3. Yes, it's kind of boring. Alright, here. Let's see what happens here. He limps. King-Queen is a hand I've learned to use as kind of a balancing hand for those times that I will limp behind with a small pocket pair to set mine. King-Queen's kind of one of those things that just kind of mix it up just a little bit. It's still fairly strong. In fact, there's even an argument I could have raised this almost, but I elected to limp behind. And we see a 5-way pot, and usually that's going to be pretty strong. But this guy could have Queen Jack, this guy could have pocket sixes, who knows? But it's 5-way, so I'm going to be fairly careful with it. This guy comes out for a little over half the pot. Heads up, might be very tempting to go ahead and raise this here to see how he reacts. But since we have 3 other players behind, I elected to call. But everybody else goes away. Now I do have it heads up. As you can see, this guy's already doubled up. More than doubled up. Alright, now we pair the board and have a double flush draw. But then he checks to me. I elect to go ahead and make a bet just enough to give him a bad price for the flush draw. But maybe Queen Jack will still come along. He does call. Yep, there's the Jack, there's the heart. That's terrifying. Yet he checks to me, but still, I elect to go ahead and just check behind. Mainly because I don't think anything that is losing to me is really going to call a bet at this point. I mean, maybe Queen 10 or something will call, but flush draw is not going to call. The spade flush draw that is. So I elected to let it go. Ends up he did river to flush. Oh well, he runner to me. I don't know why he guess he just elected to try to steal the pot from 4 people with really not much, but ended up working out for him. Oh well. So that gives us an idea what he might be like. Whoops. Go away from that, go away from that. I don't think anything happened there, so we'll skip that. I think I might just let that go because 600 raise is just outstanding. Jack 10, I probably let go because of the raise. Yep. 2, 6, 5, 10, 9, 8. Alright, ace queen. We can also see down here, kind of cheat. If it's green, you know I won. If it's red, you know I lost. Okay. Let's see what we have. Alright, I get to open the pot. 3x is my standard raise. From here, with this being the button, I'd probably go ahead and even open ace 10 offsuit here. Probably ace 9 suited. And probably 6s or better I'd raise as well. King Jack, yeah, I'd probably raise that suited. Any King Queen I'd probably raise as well. Got a flat behind me. Okay, not a bad flop for missing it, really. I mean, that's not going to hit him very often. He probably realizes it may not hit me all that often, but we're going to go ahead and make a fairly standard bet. That's about what I would do, 2/3 of the pot. And he goes away. 4-3. Yeah, let's see. I didn't really get anything done here. We'll just skip that. Alright, ace 10. Let's see what happens here, because I don't remember. Okay, we've got a limp. That's strong enough to raise that limp. Remember this guy before, it is 10-9. So I'll go ahead and raise. Queen flats. Okay. Am I happy to see the ace? Kinda. Not really. Rather be a 10 high flop, I think. But I'm going to go ahead and bet at it. And now he does this. I have no idea what that really means. I mean, he decided to go ahead and check raise me. Is he capable of limping in with ace jack? I don't know. Could he have possibly hit ace 3 or ace 2? Yeah. 4-5? Why not? He did it with 10-9. So there you go. I hated to, but not gonna go to war with a 10 kicker, even though he limped in. He might have the best hand. If he did, yeah, good for him. So already we're fairly hurt. Seems to be quite common in games I end up winning.